Hill has gone over the cliff, and that will affect many of us here in Colorado. Tonight, the Senate failed to pass a stopgap spending bill, which means the government will shut down. The House approved a bill yesterday, but it went down in the Senate late tonight. The major sticking point again, DACA, the program that has allowed immigrant children who came into the U.S. illegally to stay. Democrats and some Republicans said they wouldn't approve a spending bill that doesn't keep DACA running for those so-called dreamers. Stan Bush live at the federal building in Denver tonight. So, Stan, what do we know about federal furloughs, and will the rest of us notice changes come Monday?
Well, Jim, what we know is that hundreds of thousands of federal employees will be affected by this with no return to work in sight for them. But at this point, this is being considered just a temporary shutdown, and some parts of the federal government will remain open, at least for now. Unlike previous government shutdowns, most of the country's national parks and monuments are expected to stay open. Same with the VA and the post office remaining fully operational. But call centers with the VA will not be open. Social Security checks will continue to be processed. New cards, nearly 60,000 a day, will, however, be suspended until the government reopens. Active military and reserves will also continue their assignments and report for duty with no stoppage in pay, so long as the shutdown ends before February 1st. After that, they would work without pay. FEMA will respond to disasters, but it's still unclear how the shutdown will allow recovery projects like the Restoring Service to Puerto Rico to carry on. Americans' health will also be at greater risk. The FDA will curtail food safety inspections, and the CDC will clip major portions of their work to monitor the threat and vaccinate against the flu, while flu cases continue to rise across the country. The shutdown will also have an immediate effect on Main Street. Federal loans and small businesses for housing will stop entirely. Now, Congress could still vote to reopen the government by Monday, but at this point it seems unlikely. The White House releasing a statement tonight blaming Democrats for putting the rights of illegal immigrants over American citizens. We're live tonight in Denver. Stan Bush covering Colorado First.
All right, Stan, thank you.